Hey guys, so today I wanted to do another how-to. This time I'm using, I'm going to do highlighter. I want to show you how to intensify your highlighter with like quick tricks. So I have 3 different tricks that I'll show you, and it's going to be kind of hard because obviously I can't take off my whole face. But just bear with me here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing each time I do something different. So first off, I wanted to show you what I'm using. I grabbed a Morphe M510. This is perfect for highlighting. I actually have 2 of these, and these are like the only things I use to highlight. Unless they're both dirty, then I'll use like a fan brush or something. But this is like $4.99 or $5.99, I can't remember. Super cheap. Obviously a highlighter, you can pick any highlighter, but I chose an affordable highlighter too. I wanted to keep everything affordable. This is Wet n Wild. I'll have a Cosmo. Actually, recently. You need a setting spray. I'm using the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I've mentioned this numerous times, so you know I like it. And then also, I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, Light Infusing Primer. Great one too. This is probably the most expensive out of everything. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be posting. I do a bronzed beauty kind of get ready with me, I guess. I actually used one of the tricks in there, so you'll see this again. On any other occasion, you would obviously apply. I already applied highlighter to the bridge of my nose, under my eyebrows, and my lip, because I'm not focusing on that. I want to focus on intensifying the cheek. So normally you would just apply highlighter from the brush, from the palette, right to your face. And that's what you get. Still very pretty, very light. Now, say you want to intensify it even more so, you would get enough product on your brush, grab any spray. I'll just use the setting spray since it's here. Spray your brush with the product on it, and then apply it to your face. And you can already see a huge difference from that to that. To intensify it even more so, or actually probably give you the same look, we'll take this and try and intensify it here. You spray your face with setting spray, and then you immediately go in with your highlight and put more on top. And you can see that it actually makes a difference from this too. So that's another way you can do it. And obviously you kind of want to, well, you don't really have to set your face again, but you can if you want to. The last trick is taking the light infusing primer, and you can actually put it on top of everything you have here. And you only want to take like a little bit. See, I just put a little squirt on there. And I'm actually going to even kind of blend it out on my fingers here. And I'm just dabbing that where I want to put my highlighter. And make sure you dab and not wipe, because what happens is you end up wiping your makeup all over the place. So now that that's on, I'm actually going to add a little bit more on here from my other finger since I like spread it out. So now that that's on, you would take your highlighter again and then put that on top. And now look at the difference between that and that. Very pretty. I love highlights so much. Clearly. So now that this side's uneven and I'm about to go out, I'm going to fix this side to match. And again, you're pumping a little bit on your finger, swirling it around on your fingers there, and popping it right where you want the highlight to go. This you can do on your brow bone, the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, and even some people put them on their forehead too. I was doing that for a while, but I got a big old forehead, so it just emphasized my forehead, and I didn't like that, so I stopped doing that. But you can put any of these products on before you put your highlighter for the same effect in other places. I just prefer it right on the cheek to give that shine. And now you are glowing enough to, I don't know, bring satellites down, see your highlight from Mars, I don't know. But that's how you intensify your highlight. And I think it looks beautiful, especially for summer. I think highlights are like really big right now. I mean, I'll wear them anytime because that's just how I do, but if you want to intensify even something that you have that's mediocre, like I actually really like that highlight by itself, but say you find a highlight that just doesn't do it, try those tricks and maybe you'll find that you like it, especially if you can't take it back. If you like these how-tos and you want to see more, definitely comment, definitely thumbs up, definitely subscribe, and I will see you in our next video.